Dyestat and runner space with Heritage Star, defending California State champion. Never get tired of saying that. Jett Charvet, 154 low coming out in his indoor debut. What was the incentive? What was the aspiration for you to be able to kind of get some work in, January, February? I mean, obviously, I know you got your eyes on the first weekend in June again at Buchanan, but so what was the incentive to kind of get this rolling right now?
Planning on running New Balance Nationals early March on my birthday weekend, actually. So it's important to start training a lot earlier than I usually would. So, yeah.
I mean, obviously, the type of situation last year where you had a lot of great competition in California, but I love your desire, your passion to be able to say, you know what, I want to compete at a national level, starting with that meet, and then probably also you're looking at meet like like New Balance Outdoors or Brooks PR and stuff like that in the spring. How much is just your goal structure, your aspirations, your dreams changed after winning the state title last year?
I think it's definitely opened my eyes a little bit. Before it was more of a local thing, and now I'm looking at the national stage and things like that, getting my name known around the country.
Absolutely. To be able to come out the very first time, on a bank track and to be able to do that, especially making that move like you did in the last 100 meters, knowing that it's only the first weekend of February, how promising is this for you?
It's a pretty good indicator of where I'm at right now. Like you said, this is the first race I've done on the indoor, so it's a completely different animal, but it's definitely interesting and pretty fun. So I've loved it.
Absolutely. And being able to throw in the work in the fall. How much do you feel like you've learned just in terms of piecing together that race and kind of breaking it down to 200 at a time or lap at a time? Because I mean, obviously, I know that you're going to be more fit by the time we get to May and June. I know that you're going to be stronger by the time we get to May and June. But in terms of that cerebral aspect, Jett, like just in terms of how you want to construct that race and how hard you want to go out and where you think you're going to need to be at 600, how much have you learned in that respect?
Quite a bit. I've had a lot of help from my coaches. Coach Tracy Namely has been helping me out a lot lately. And like I said, just telling me about the differences between indoor and outdoor, and teaching me the little things that help me be successful and go out here and run well. It's definitely been a big help.
I mean, I know it's still over a month away, but how pumped are you about being able to go to the Armory and compete in one of the meccas of track and field? Because it seems like whether you win or PR or finish in the middle of the pack, it's just that's got to be such invaluable experience for you to set up for the California outdoor season.
Yeah, it's a big national meet that I'm super excited for, and like I said, it's the weekend of my birthday, so it's gonna be a great weekend either way.
Big apple party and for Jett Charvet. Last thing, and I don't ask to put you on the spot. I just ask in terms of what you and Coach Tracy kind of dream or kind of envision. Do you have something set in your mind as to what might be possible in May or June, or is it kind of a wait and see?
Definitely doing better than I did last season by quite a bit. I think I can do a couple seconds slower or faster than that.
Okay. Well, it was 151.07 last year, so obviously people doing quick math out there can see that Jett Charvet has the potential and certainly has the skill set to be able to go under 150, and competing at New Balance Indoors is going to be a huge opportunity for him, building toward that goal in the spring. For Dyestat and Runner Space with the California State champion, Heritage Star, Jett Charvet. Jett, thanks so much.
Thank you.